Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video, and today we're discussing a few things here. 3 things in total, actually. You guys know me, we just kind of summon everything up. Rather than an individual video on each thing, I like to talk about the recent things that have happened in the last 24 hours, or that I've learned about in the last 24 hours, I should say. So, before we go any further, could you right now touch that like button for me? It helps me out so much. You guys are doing like 3,000, 4,000 likes every single video, and it means the world to me, man. It seriously does. And leave a comment. I love reading them. Only thing I'm gonna ask you today is leave a nice comment, man. Tell someone they look good. I don't know. Wish someone a nice day, or comment something about the video, of course. But let me know down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. All right. Starting off is something weird, man. A few people have been having this. I have not had it, but I've seen a couple Reddit posts on it, and it's this noise. And it's not just one person, all right? I've seen it multiple times, and it's a noise when it's randomly kind of, but it's usually around the area of the crack, one of the rifts in the sky. And let me play the noise for you, and then we'll talk more about it. So there you go. It obviously sounds like an airplane, a plane of some sorts. And what does that mean? Well, I have no idea what it freaking means, man. Like, it could be a glitch. It could be something that they haven't meant to add in yet, but it kind of goes in tune with some of the other leaks we've seen. I will just remind you, we have a leak of a tank here. Here's some photos of it. That's the bottom of the tank. And then we've got kind of the head of the tank as well. And then there's the arm as well. So it's there's tanks in the files. There's also the tires, right? The military tires, and there's some other military themed files that have been found and that we have not seen in the Battle Royale world yet. So something's coming, and this plane sound thing that's coming from the sky seems to be in line with this military themed location. Now, so I still think this new location's coming. Is it coming in 5.2? I freaking hope so, man. I think there was a few map changes, right, this last update, but I felt a little bit underwhelmed. I gotta be honest. I don't know how you guys felt, but I was hoping 5.1 was gonna give us some big map changes, whether that was some snow biome stuff, a new location. We did get Risky Reels rebuilt, and the Salty factories rebuild tees, right, with the trucks coming in. So there was a couple things. I think next update will be even better, and I hope this military themed stuff starts to be answered, because these files have been in for a while. The tank is recent, but the tires and some other things we found at the end of season 4. So with this sound happening in the sky, what do you think it means, man? Seriously, I'd love to hear your comments, your theories on this. Do you think it's coming in the next update? 5.2, of course, not the content update. There won't be any map changes for that one, and that'll be coming this Tuesday, but hopefully there's some fun stuff for that update as well. All right, that's the first thing I wanted to cover today. The second one is a big teaser. So the Summer Skirmish, which is the official Fortnite esports event going on right now. It's every single week, Friday and Saturday, North America and European, EU. There's been a tournament, right? $8 million on the line over 8 weeks. And it's actually pretty fun to watch, man. I enjoyed watching yesterday's. I was kind of out and about doing my thing yesterday with some buddies, with some friends. And but you know, I snuck on my phone and tried to, you know, get a quick watch of my Fortnite, get my Fortnite fix, and it was fun to watch. It's very different than the Fortnite Friday stuff, but different and entertaining in a different way. But that's besides the point. During this official Fortnite esports run event, epic run event, they had a break, like a 5-minute break in between games. And well, let me play the clip for you here. Now if you are like me and didn't start playing Fortnite until mid-season 2 or even after that, you may never have heard of this. This is the OG themed music, all right? Theme music. And this was season 1 and season 2, and people have been asking for it to return for so long. Now, I started playing Fortnite right near the end of season 2, so I kind of got a right to want it back, but there's people who've been playing since season 1 who loved this music to death, and they want it back. So this was Epic's first official tease of it coming back. It was kind of a remixed version of it. Again, I'll link the video down below, credit down below, and you can listen to the whole 5 minutes if you want, the break time screen. But I'd be happy to see it back, or at least a way to toggle different types of music. That doesn't hurt anybody. It makes some people happy, and again, why not? It's just good. So I think we're gonna see that coming back in a very near update, and I am definitely a fan of that. Lastly, this is a tweet from the Fortnite guy, and basically on the Chinese version of Fortnite, there is a new game mode, all right? And it's a new game mode called Airborne Action. Here's a translation of it from the Chinese version. Jump and arm yourself a landing site and search for equipment. In the eye of the storm, thunderclouds are approaching. As the storm intensifies, the eye will shrink. Fight to the end, stick to the end, and win the airborne action. So how this game mode works is we've actually never seen it. It's a 20-minute strict time limit, all right? So doesn't matter. As soon as the game ends, that's it. And there's also 5 winners. All right, so 20 minutes long, and there can be 5 winners in one game. Now, why the heck is there 5 winners? I have no idea, man. They're actually doing some crazy stuff with the Chinese version of Fortnite. It's a totally different culture, right? The gaming culture is different. It's a lot of free-to-play stuff and incentives. I saw this with Rocket League when they introduced a Chinese version of Rocket League. They released items differently, a lot more free stuff. I think that's just how the culture over there works with gaming. I mean, don't quote me on that. It's just kind of what I've observed through watching the Fortnite version and the Rocket League version over the last year or two. And I just wanted to bring this up because this is a game mode that we have not seen in our Fortnite version, of course, Airborne Action, and it could be something we could see in the future where it's a strict time limit, maybe multiple winners, and the game ends right there. Rather than last man standing, it ends as soon as that time limit comes to a stop, comes to a close. So I don't know. We may see that in the future, but of course we're still waiting on some other LTMs, and I'm really hoping to get a new LTM with this content update, man. That's something that I think Fortnite's been lacking a little bit compared to before. Again, they do have a good excuse. They just gave us Playground V2, but I'd love to see Score Royale or even Tactics Showdown, or the ground game, I think it's called, very, very soon. Other than that, that's all I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'll keep you up to date on all things Fortnite, and touch that like button on your way out. But also make sure to stick around. We should have a little bit of gameplay left for you. I believe it's some squads. I forget with who, but it was obviously good games. It's always good games, man. And leave a comment down below. What do you think about any of this stuff? Or just tell someone they look nice. I don't know. Be nice in the comments today. You guys are always nice, but just go the extra mile, man. I love seeing it. You guys rule. I appreciate it. Talk soon. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Coming up. I shot him. Shielded once, Barney. Shielded once. Rush shielded that guy once.
Oh, it's his buddy.
Storm's coming in.
He dropped down,
Rush.
Drop down.
I got him.
Nice.
There should be another. Way! He's gone.
Let's go, baby!
Get off me. Thanks, boys. Oh, that was a confusing fight.
They're on the what's it called? The gas station at PP.
I hear. Yo, great fight, gentlemen.
Yo, there's a jump pad up here unless it got
One
broken.
guy on the basement house of PP as well.
Yeah, jump pad here, boys.
I triple shot
Okay,
one.
coming, buddy.
I'm a 3 health warrior, boys.
Oh, I have a med kit. You get to me, bro. Come to me, I got a med kit for you. Dropping it right on me now. There you go. Behind you, Barney.
I got just line you up.
They're one of them. That guy's on there, Barney. Gets white. Barney, build on your right side as well. He's looking at you from the gas station, top of the gas station right now. Oh yeah, we saw.
Get out, connect it, Barney.
Yo, Kurt, I'm rushing down. Dude, we need this to win, bro. One guy left.
I think he's hiding in the house, downstairs basement.
Yeah.
Ah, let's go, boys. Great game.
I threw a basketball. This guy will leave his down.